Dude, I got a crazy one. Stop scrolling. This was the worst call of the week. I arrived. Landlord told me that he piped a sewer into a 45-gallon trash can and was pumping it out to the neighbor's downspout. I couldn't believe it. This was crazy. Never seen nothing like it in 20 years. But there's only one thing I could do. Try clearing the drain. Got the snake in there, started feeding that bad boy in there, fed her out 125 feet, cleared her, pulled her back. Landlord couldn't believe it. But, hey, if there's a will, there's a way. Follow for more content if you like it. She's flowing.
Hey everyone, Drain Guru here. Man, I showed up to this old lady's house in these condos, all attached side by side, and poor lady was the only one to have a basement. That black pipe going down is her sump pump drain, and it's connecting into her storm drain, which all your gutters go down and they connect into your storm drain, which wraps around your house or whatever building and goes out to the city and goes away. I found out where the problem was, snaked it with
Hey everyone, Drain Guru here. Wanted to speak on the service industry this time. For this part, I've been seeing it change now as I hit my 15-year mark strictly in residential service plumbing. I just seen it change so much. Not for the best. The last 2 jobs, I think maybe 3 that I were working at, that no one was even a licensed plumber. The owner didn't even do plumbing. Accountant or lawyer, whatever it is. None of them were licensed. Never really got into the other 2 of how they were operating as a licensed plumbing company, but I know the one was a franchise that was working under one license through the franchise, or renting it from a guy through the franchise. But I'm telling you, it is so different now. And I understand. I think really honestly, with the cost of plumbing, owning a plumbing business, having to charge customers $500-$700 an hour, I see it dying. I mean, it is dying. Every place around me here in Ohio here is getting bought up by big corporations from out of state. And, well, they all are, honestly. All the mom and pops are gone. They're all bought out by conglomerates. God only knows where the real plumber is, because there's no licensed one, so... but yeah, you just got guys with a couple years experience, 20-some-year-old guys going in houses, destroying people's homes, doing illegal plumbing behind walls that they have no clue, and guys are showing up years later because they got a sewer smell in the house, and it takes them forever to find out that a guy put a double Y in for 2 labs in the wall. It's siphoning the traps. This is shit people's not going to catch. It's terrible. As I just keep going on, it just keeps getting worse and worse. It's just people that don't care about anything. I don't do this trade for the money. I do this because I give a damn about my community, want us to thrive, want us to do better. So every job I do is like I'm doing it for my family or my house or my mom. And that's how I treat them. So that's what you should be doing. If you are in this industry doing service residential plumbing, you need to care. If you don't, just get out. Stay honorable. Peace. Dude, stop scrolling. I arrived at this older lady's house. I think she was 92. Most plumbers wouldn't even work in this house, but I got to get it done for these people no matter what. I don't care if the house is falling apart. I'm going to fix the plumbing. But quick note, everybody owns this mop, dude. Everybody. Every house I see. I'm going to start recording it and showing you, but everybody has this. Anyways, back to this drain. Sewer backed up out in the yard. No clean out. No clean out on the stack. Had to go through the laundry. I think like 3 companies been here and probably just pushed them all off and said whatever, and HomeServe didn't go with them. But once I come in there, HomeServe already knows about business. But snaked it out here. I think I ran it out like 80 feet. Pulled back the usual suspects. I think wipes, some tree roots. But yeah, snaked it out twice for them. Made sure they were good. House had that smell of a nursing home, like, yeah, I mean, this is what I do this for, people like this, man, because nobody else will, and it just seems like I'm the only one. If I could wear a mask if I really wanted to, but hell, I'm only in there for, 20 minutes. I'm in and out, snaking it out real fast for them, but I do a good job. So, but yeah, this is what it's all about, getting to know these customers, and helping them out so they can keep going on in their life from day to day. That's what it is. It ain't about getting no pay. So this is a service. It's what's service plumbing. All right. Stay honorable. Peace. Dude, stop scrolling and check out this quality craftsmanship from less than a 10-year-old premium build house. Just look at this. Garbage disposal drain back pitched. The kitchen drain is already backed up in less than 10 years. And this is a premium house build. I mean, it's a beautiful looking house from the inside. The finish is nice. But I discovered in my times of plumbing through all the years, the worst thing you can do is buy a new house. These new builds, these mass builders, they're just slapping these houses in a day. And, they're slapping the piping in as fast as they can. Sometimes, most of the time, it's cheapest piping you can. The water lines and the drain lines have a 20 to 30 year warranty from the manufacturer. I mean, it's the worst thing you could do is buy a new home. Give me a 1950s, 60s, 70s house all day. Those guys were putting the pipes in right, and they took care and quality in their work. These new homes are garbage. But yes, stay honorable out there. Peace.